Okay, let's move on to Leeds United, who are in a bad spot.
Right.
They lost another game in I forget who they.
Can you pull the timer up so I can see that?
Sure. They lost to, I forget who they lost to. Who did Leeds lose to?
Leeds' last loss was to I can't remember.
Sorry, I'm looking it up.
Bournemouth. Yeah, a big game, right? They
got bodied by Bournemouth.
4-1. This is an interesting thing because look, Tyler Adams still isn't back, which I think is the main reason why they're struggling to get results.
And they love him. They don't like Brendan Aronson.
They don't like Brendan Aronson. They don't like Weston McKennie.
I feel like it's a 50-50 on Weston McKennie.
There's a weird. There's a growing. Groundswell of fans being negative about Weston McKennie. And the dude came from Juventus where he was doing well. Look, I would put more of the blame on the back line for Leeds. They can't defend, bro.
The whole team needs to be saved.
I hurt to say that because y'all have a Dominican player
who's not playing well at all.
Who's not playing well right now, but it's not the Dominicans' fault. It's everybody else. Let's just make that very clear.
If there's one thing we're going to be very clear on this show is it's never the Dominicans' fault.
Okay, they did nothing wrong and they never have. But there was an interesting story because there was a.
This is weird. This is a weird one though because if you've watched the video, what you were going to reference is. There seems to be like a bunch of kids behind a stanchion and parents.
Yes.
Fans in general at maybe a hotel. This looks like a hotel lobby.
Mm-hmm. Either they're leaving the game. I assume they're leaving the game, right?
No, this looks like
a
hotel.
To the game. I don't know.
Looks like they're leaving a hotel because they've got luggage with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just walking right past these fans as if they're not there.
Right. And so if you're watching, if you're listening to this, well, look, you see Weston McKennie, you see a lot of the other Leeds players. They are walking out of this hotel. There's clearly a lot of, I don't know if they're all fans, but there's clearly, there's a Leeds United fan, a little boy in full kit, waving to the players, asking for just maybe a photo, maybe an autograph, just acknowledgement.
This kid looks like you at the club before you had a girl, bro. Just waving at all these ladies.
Hey, you wanna? I mean,
walking right past you,
it'd be
bro.
Cool if you wanted to dance with me, but if not, that's fine too. You know?
I guess not. I think the problem was that you were wearing a full Leeds kit like this kid.
I wanted to stand out. Yeah. It's called peacocking.
Y'all don't know about that.
I'll teach y'all.
Clip clopping in them cleats at the club, bro.
But really, obviously a bummer for this little boy. But it got to the point the video went so viral. Even this clip that we're watching right now has 6.8 million views
but also the response has been overwhelmingly. Why would you do that to this child?
And Leeds had to put out a statement. This is from the Leeds website.
Word for word, it's fuck that kid.
And they put the little Jordan photo. It's great.
I'm like, why would you put this out? You sure? Have the lawyers read this?
No, the actual statement just says, as the first team squad at Leeds United, we wanted to reach out to the fan base regarding yesterday's game and subsequent posts on social media. Firstly, the performance was not good enough. There's no other way to look at it, and the only way to respond is on the pitch. Leeds fans travel up and down the country in huge numbers and deserve more than this. What is just as concerning to us as a group is the video online of us leaving the hotel. Words can't express how sorry we are that the youngster in the video wearing the Leeds kit is not shown more love from the squad. And then it goes on to basically say, like, please, family, let us know who this is. And I'm sure
that's however, there's no excuse for acknowledging the fans' parents. If the parents of the fan wearing the Leeds kit in the video could make themselves known to us, we would be grateful. It doesn't say like why. Like, make yourself known to us.
Take them out.
So we can ignore you too, like your child.
So, look, we've seen these videos before. I don't think we've ever really seen a club and like a team collectively make a statement like that. I would imagine, I'm trying to like justify why the players, look, the
only thing I can think of was the security guard who seems to kind of like be waving them away. There's a security guard who's kind of telling them, like, just go. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of.
It was a really bad loss. Yeah. And so you can imagine it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you're back at the hotel. It's not like at the stadium.
Yeah. So
Charlie made a good point. Charlie Davies on the morning show said, maybe they already interacted with these fans when they first got there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they're leaving, they didn't feel the need to do it again. And we're only
Sure.
seeing that part of it. That's like a very small possibility. I think the optics of it just in general are bad.
Have we confirmed if this isn't just like some little AI kid? That
The kid never existed at all? Is that what you're saying?
He's like Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Should we trust?
Yeah, them players have been dead all season.
Look, yeah, look. I mean, I feel bad for that. It's not the worst thing. Some players have done worse things. So it's not the most terrible thing in the world. But it's just optically, it just doesn't look as good. You would imagine that at least some player they see a kid in the full Leeds, just give him
Just tap him on the head.
dap him up,
Hey.
okay?
You know?
Who got your nose? Do something.
Yeah, look what's behind your ear. It's not 3 points because we couldn't find those if we tried.